Oh, folks, this is Anthony again. Let's check out this Honda 928 and see whether it's a buy or not. People are always posting the ads on our Facebook group, Honda Snowblower Enthusiasts, and say, "Hey, Anthony, is this machine worth 2,000 or 1,500 or 1,000 or whatever the price is?" A lot of times the machine looks good, but I'm always telling people that the pictures in the ad only tell half the story, and not even that. You want to go check it out in person. You want to start it and run it and test it, and then you'll know a lot more. So I came up with this yesterday from a local, and something like this on Craigslist around the Lake Tahoe area. They're going for like anywhere from 1,500 to $2,500, and some poor unsuspecting soul would buy this. So let me show you what I looked at when I went to look at this machine. As you can see right from the beginning here, it looks like there's a lot of damage on the bucket that have been welded. You see the color? You see how it's not red like the belt cover? Here's the belt cover right here. See, this is the color the machine should be. So this has been outside in the sun for years. All the paint is faded. And something's been outside. Look at the rust here. There's a lot of rust here. Rust. Look at the handlebars. They've been welded. They're all rusty. Look at this welding here. These handlebars are probably no good anymore. They're such in bad shape. There's rust underneath on the cross plate. See the cross plate there? There's rust. So there's probably a lot of corrosion underneath the belly. The tracks don't look too bad, actually. There's no cuts in them, and these bars, the wear bars, go across here. They're flat, so the tracks may be fairly new. I don't see any cracks in them or anything. These are not bowed like I see in a lot of older machines. The engine runs. It runs kind of rough, but that it doesn't smoke. So, the carburetor probably needs a in-frame cleaning. Look at the chute down here, how bad it looks. It's been welded, it's all rusting and everything. And let's look at the business end of the machine. Look at this. The augers are all worn down. There's no teeth left to them. So the augers are no good, really. I mean, they'll still collect snow, but not as well. They won't cut anymore. The bucket on the bottom of the bucket. Let's see if I can show you. I'll have to pull the machine up. I can't even pull it up. But I looked at it yesterday, and the bucket's all damaged on the bottom, really, really heavily. So either the bucket needs some major surgery. Look at all, there's been a crack here that's been re-welded. It may be repairable, by a good welder. Uh, the handlebars are really not that good. I see this. It's all it's all been welded up here. It's not too bad. But when you see a machine like this that's been left outside and it shows signs of abuse for being left outside for years and years, I would pass on this machine. Now the reason why I didn't pass on it, you know, you might think, well, I could fix this up, for a couple $100, so maybe a 800 to $1,000, not too bad. But when you see a machine that's been abused and left outside, it's going to have all kinds of hidden issues, that you're not going to find out until you start using it. The bearings are probably worn, the belts are probably worn. You're going to have to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars just to get it ready. So I would categorize this as a parts machine. I could use the engine, which is a GX270, and the tracks perhaps the wheels. I don't think I can really salvage the handlebars unless I did some major surgery on them. You know, you can see that there's cracks. That's ready to break apart right there. Can you see those cracks right there? Look at this. That's all. That's terrible. So most half of this machine at least is going to the dump, but it's good for parts, and the price that I got it for reflected that. So I'm just trying to show you people, what's a good buy and what's not a good buy. This machine for the normal person, everyday homeowner, I'd say pass on this machine. If you're a mechanic and you have a 928 in your stable already, or you have a snow removal business and you've got a couple 928s and you've got a couple 828s, which all the parts from this machine would fit on, it'd be nice to have some spare tracks, a spare engine, you know. So, you wouldn't want to pay too much as a parts machine. So, thanks for watching. I hope you like it and subscribe to the channel if you think this video helped you. Hopefully, it's helped you save a lot of money from making a bad purchase. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.